Hello and welcome to another episode of Auld Alliance Reversed. I'm your host, Austrilla, and we are playing as Scotland. So last episode we really didn't do anything. We just looked around at the field of play and worked out that we have to wait for France to attack England and then dishonor the call so that England sends all of their troops over the mainland, and then we can just run around and siege everything. But Castile got the Iberian wedding over Aragon, which is great news for us because we're allied to Castile, and we may actually have naval superiority now. For Naples, Aragon, Castile, France. So I think though, if we do declare on England, they're going to keep all of their 37 or so thousand troops. 34,000 troops. They'll keep them here, and they'll just run up and beat the crap out of us. And a little bit of defensive train isn't going to help when they have 50% more troops than us. So, I think we're just going to have to fast forward and wait for that to happen. Wait for France to declare war on England, or England to do something stupid. Papal state. I mean, what's the stupidest thing Papal state could call you into? Attack the Empire? Maybe? So Milan and Ferrara are still in the Empire. You could declare, and then Austria comes to the aid, and then England gets called into that. But the Papal State's not really going to attack anywhere stupid. France is much more likely to declare for its cause than it is to declare for Brittany. So it's not likely that France will declare war, England will declare war on Brittany and... England would declare war on Brittany for that. And then France comes to the defense. It's actually much more likely that France will attack England. Alright, let's just fast forward. It's free diplomat. You're going to end up hating me anyway soon. Is there any point in improving relations? Maybe we can be friends again after the trust repairs. France is the papal control. Ooh, France is the papal controller. Please go and excommunicate England. How much more do we need until we can fabricate another claim? 45. That's not too far from now. Lifted excommunication on France's ally. England annexed. That's actually good news, because I didn't want a little troop over here having to run around. Although, you're probably going to become friends with... Yeah. So, in 2 years, we're going to go to war with you. Pretty sure we still have a claim. We've got a claim until 1476. So yeah, we need to... We'll just keep an eye on Desmond. And if England starts looking like it's going to vassalize, then we're just going to have to kill him. think we might have enough for another claim. Okay, here we are. The nation of France, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to the aid of the French reconquest of Gascon. If we accept, they promise territorial gains. Okay. So, I think the strategy that I've outlined still holds. France can beat the crap out of England on the mainland, but they're up to 38,000 troops now. We have 22. We just, like... And it's not like Castile's going to come to our aid. I think we have to decline. There's, like, no way we can survive this war. So, very soon we're going to have to declare a war on England after they send some troops over and they reduce their manpower and everything. What's our trust at with you guys now? Alright, so let's think about this. France hate us. Refuse to join our war, dishonored alliance. That's okay. Yeah, you come back and we'll look at Castile joining the war against you guys. Okay, you will join. So what we need to do is we need to wait until England send their troops over to France. I think we can do this. Let's just slow down and observe what's going on. So we're going to keep track of this. France has 43 troops and 45,000 manpower. I think we'll have 38 and 26. So just got to keep an eye on these two numbers here. Maybe a little bit faster. So I won't be able to see because I'm not allies with France. Will you read? Recently dishonored. Okay. So I'm unable to see exactly what's like where the troops are, but I can see things are being occupied. Why no troops? What? Like, why? You have 19 transports there. What? Why not send troops over? I can see 20 just sitting there. Wouldn't it have been a great idea if they had have actually gone ahead with putting that straight in? Then England wouldn't have, guaranteed lost all of this land. I have a feeling this strategy is not going to work. I have a feeling that England isn't going to even bother sending any troops over. They're up to 39,000 troops. They built one more, and they're just sitting there in England. They're 6 over their limit, and they've got enough transports that they could move it over in 2.5 things. This is just ridiculous. We can go to war with you soon. 1461. Let's see. Covert action. We're building up. We're building up. Suppose there's nothing really else we can do. What the hell? The Emperor would be our friend? Interesting. Interesting. That's really, really enticing. I don't think we're really going to be friends with France again. Not anytime soon. They're probably going to end up rivaling Castile if Burgundy, if the succession occurs. Yeah, France will probably start disliking them. These too far away probably won't. You hate Burgundy. I can't be friends with Burgundy because Castile hate them. These guys don't have any allies, but like... I just need somebody to deal with... Where are your allies? Interesting. You have no allies. You have no allies, but you're just sitting there with no troops. What I might do... Let's think about this. Austria will be a real hand in the future when I actually have to start taking land from France in order to vassalize France, because that's the goal of this game. Let's do it. They're not going to come in handy right now for England. Also, when England does its calculations for whether or not it should attack me... Yeah, okay. When England does its calculations of whether or not it needs to attack, it's going to look at the size of Austria's army and go, no, 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 we don't want to attack. Local autonomy. I don't want to fall behind. I'd love to get our ideas. No, I'm not actually going to help Austria. Stupids. England still has 39,000 troops. England just won't bother sending troops. They're just going to lose all of their land. So you can imagine that if I had have answered the call and accepted France, accepted France's call to war to go to war with England, that 39,000 troops would have just marched north into Scotland and destroyed me. So, you know, dishonoring that was all I could do. You're losing? You're losing. Austria-Hungary versus Venice, Corfu, and Naxos. Are you serious? Were you in... You're in many, many other wars. You've just been at war with Burgundy. Oh, I'm not helping. You have to lose. Just give up. What are you going to lose anyway? Stutri-Troll. Stutri-Troll. That one. It's not your gold province. That's Tyrol. Oh, that's fine. I should probably improve relations with you. Not sure if I... We'll just see how things go. I may do a royal marriage, cement it forever. England still has 39,000 troops. They've lost this. This is under siege. This is under siege. That's not under siege. England, you're shit. You're really, really terrible at this game. 19 transports, using it to blockade. You are a moron. Good. I'm not at war anymore. Oh, didn't you want this? You white peaced. Wait, what was the peace? White peace? Nobody gain or lose anything. Interesting. Oh, good. Good Austria. Clever Austria. Clever Emperor. How many... Yeah, I suppose I could spare another Diplo slot. England now has the second largest army in the world. It still has 39,000 troops, second largest army in the world, and it's just sitting there in the mainland. Like, yeah, we don't want our French holdings. We don't need Gascon or anything like that. They can have Normandy. We don't care. I could be friends with you. I do have one more Diplo slot. You're friends with everybody I'm friends with. As in Castile, you only have one friend. You really shouldn't go to war with them for North Africa or something. You'll definitely lose. I think we've almost built up another for another claim. Do we have any more in range? Don't think we have any more in range. We'll just keep building up against you because it's useful to have spy network. Okay, now look at this. They're fully occupied. This is now under siege. I bet you they've moved their ships around here. They'll have moved their ships around to here. And they're blockading here. Not being blockaded. Yep. So the ships around here. Still at 39, I bet. Still at 39. Poor Novgorod. Oh, poor Novgorod. What the heck? Denmark. I took some of Novgorod. War progress is 32%. This is not looking good for England. This is not looking good for me. 39. Oh, we can go to war soon. Now. We can go to war now. So we'll just build up morale. We'll go and take that. And there. No diplomats. Whoops. Who's closest? You are. 16 days. My bad. in the new year. Declare war. Confirm. Send the troops. Go, go, go. Good. Let's see. Nobility loses some power. $10 loyalty for the nobility, or lose 10. That would bring it 40. 40's 5. I really don't want to lose the admin power though. And I don't care about the diplomatic insult. So their army's gone. They've got a level 1 fort. I don't have any siege value, so I'll just go over here. In fact, I can turn off army. Okay, so I think that's enough for this episode. We're just going to finish this little Irish war in the next episode and then hang around waiting to see if England are going to send any of their troops over. It doesn't look like they're going to send any of their troops over. So it looks like that strategy is not going to work, and we're just going to have to wait until we have an idea group, until we have quantity, and we have the manpower and the force limit to be able to go in and beat England up. Being allied with Castile and Austria means that England's never going to declare war on us. France is going to get back all of their cores, so alright. Well, if you liked this, please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next episode. See you then.